Morning, welcome to Saturday. It's Saturday the 11th of March. I'm down at ParkRun. It's only 8:15. So I've got 45 minutes before ParkRun starts. It was touch and go this morning whether or not this was actually going to go ahead, because we've had some funny old weather all week. This is the first day since probably Monday or Tuesday where I've woke up and there isn't any snow on the floor. So it's been snowing nearly every day, certainly where I live. But the snow's been going by lunchtime, it's been disappearing. Because it's actually been getting fairly, well, I say warm, but we get up to like 6 or 7 degrees, so the snow's been melting away. So it was touch and go whether or not this was going to happen. Up until about 10 minutes ago, ParkRun hadn't announced whether or not it would go ahead, but they've just said that it will. But they've told everybody be super careful because there's a lot of icy patches. So I'm just having to walk around the route now just to see where them icy patches are, and so I know where to avoid. Because they did actually say in their thing, you know, on their social media post, they did actually say something along the lines of, you know, it won't be a fast day today, no PBs. But I want one. So we're going to go for the sub 27 minutes again today. We missed it by 3 seconds 2 weeks ago. I've had a fairly quiet week in terms of running. This will be my third run of the week. I'm not going to do a long run today, I'm just going to do this. So I've had more of a chill out week really, I guess, in comparison to the previous couple of weeks. But I was reading that, you know, every so many weeks you should kind of lower the mileage a little bit, and I wouldn't call it a rest week, but certainly a week that's not so intense. So we did a 5k on Monday, I think it was. I did a 5k with my wife, who fortunately for me runs a little bit slower than me. But actually for me it was in my zone too, so it kind of worked out perfectly. It forced me to stay slow, which is really cool. Then on Wednesday, I went out and did an interval session using Apple Fitness again. And I'm getting results on that I wasn't expecting to get. During my interval sessions, I was keeping it underneath 8-minute miles, you know, for a few minutes at a time, which is brilliant. Really, do you know what? The truth is, I'm really just shocked by it, because I wasn't expecting it to be able to run that fast. So that's kind of putting a bit of pressure on myself today, because I know I've got some pace in my legs at the minute. Not to say I can hold it for 3 miles though, that's the thing. Yeah, so today I'm just going to go for this run, try and hit this 27 minutes. I really want to get it. Beautiful morning down here though, look at this. Absolutely beautiful morning. I haven't done any more filming this week at all. My wife doesn't want to be on video just now, so I didn't video any of that. And when I'm doing my interval sessions, truth is, it's just too difficult to do. I think I've probably said that before, but it's just too difficult to video when you're putting in so much effort. I like to just really concentrate on it. I had somebody, I can't remember, so I apologise if it was you, but I had somebody put a comment on the video. I think it was when I last did the ParkRun. It might have been Mark, I can't remember. But I had somebody say, you know, when you're doing this, maybe leave the camera down. Don't take the camera. So I'm still contemplating that. I'd quite like to take it, but I think he's talking total sense. If I want to go for fast times, fast for me, remember, fast for me. But if I want to go for these quicker times, then I need to give it my all. And sometimes just even holding the camera can be a right pain. Yeah, we are getting some patches of ice, but they're not covering the whole footpath, so plenty of room for us all to get by them without slipping on the backsides. I like my hat, by the way. I've had this for years now. If you're wondering about the colours, I live in Northumberland. That's the Northumberland colours. Actually, where I bought it from, it was sold as the Catalina hat, but you know, the Catalina colours are more or less the same as Northumberland. Feeling quite nervous, not gonna lie. Putting a bit of pressure on myself this morning, I don't mind that. A bit of pressure can be positive. Really big bit of ice there coming down that hill. Stick to the inside there. This is the home stretch. This is all the way to the finish line, but you do come down here 3 times. So I think I'm going to get this park run done today, and I think the next time I do a park run I might try a different one. I've been coming here all the time, so I've got a couple near me. Got one in Whitley Bay, one in Druridge Bay, there's one in Morpeth, so I've got a few to choose from. I tell you, one of the things I really like about this one is across the way there's a chip shop and a cafe. Alright, it's too early for the chip shop, but the cafe's always open. Let's push. Home straight. Wow, that was rough. Wow, what a run. Right now I've got no idea what time I did, but no excuses. I gave that everything. I think I've done it, but oh, I'm dying. I need to lie down. Gave that everything. That can't be right. That can't be right. So, that can't be right. That can't be right. I'm just on my, I need to wait for the official time. But on my Strava, I've just done 26:01. What? That's insane. I'm in shock. Genuinely, I'm in shock. I wasn't ready for 26 minutes. I got on the scales this morning, 17 stone. And 5 pounds. 17 stone and 5 pounds. I'm 5'10". I just run park run in 26 minutes. Now, I know that's not like super fast, but for someone my shape and size, surely that's a decent time. Surely that's a good time. 26 minutes. I think I know what my secret was. I had a really long week at work this week. It's been really quite busy. And normally I try and save having a drink for a Saturday. If I'm running on a Saturday morning, I'll have a drink on the Saturday night. I had 3 double rums and Coke last night. Today's run was powered by Captain Morgan's. Captain Morgan just give me a 26-minute park run. I need to go and process this. I'm a bit in shock, if I'm honest. Right, I've just come back from having a cup of tea with, it's always Slipknot, isn't it, when my music comes on, it's always Slipknot. It's because I've just been running. I run to Slipknot, okay? If I'm going on a hard, faster run, Slipknot's normally in my ears. Really happy, really happy. I came down to try and go sub 27 and I got 26:01, and I've just had my official time through from ParkRun, and that came at 26:02, so pretty much bang on what I did for once. So it's 1 second, but we'll go with my 1 second. 26:01. I wish I'd have known that at the time. This is going to sound silly now because I should be really happy with going sub 27, and I am really happy with going sub 27. But if I'd known that I was 1 second off going sub 26, I would have probably tried somewhere to squeeze out another second or two just to get that under. But I guess you can always say that, can't you? No matter what time you get, you can always say, oh, I could have gone a second or two quicker. I don't think I could have done today. I think I was at my limit, to be fair. It means I can go away now and enjoy my weekend. And maybe I should start drinking rum more before I go for a run. 26 minutes and 1 second. You little beauty. Oh man, that is so good. That's so good. What a morning. What a little beauty of a morning. Right, do you know what? I might even put the roof down. I do have one favour to ask, and that's for Endure 24. I'm raising money for Alzheimer's Research UK, and you don't have to, but I would really love it if anybody's got a spare pound, spare dollar, spare euro. If you've got anything spare that you wouldn't mind donating, I'll stick a link down in the description of this video or somewhere. And if you do have any spare and you feel it in you that you would like to donate to the cause, that would be amazing. 100% of what you donate goes to the charity. It's via Just Giving, so there's nothing that goes through my hands. Please feel free to donate if you've got it spare. I've had a really good week. That ends on a high. See you all soon. I hope your training goes well. Take care. Bye bye.